Hello, I'm Charles Haskell, medical oncologist, ethicist, teacher, and photographer. Welcome to my vlog where I tell personal stories that have taught me important life lessons. Today's story is about money. When I was 15, my father told me to start recording all of my expenses with the goal of negotiating a new allowance when I turned 16. He told me to count everything, including the cost of clothes, but not room and board. I did as directed, and we agreed my new allowance would be $40 a month, which was a lot of money in 1955. He co-signed for a gas charge card for me as well as a checking account. His final advice was the adage that, quote, "A man is rich if he spends less than he makes." Over the next 2 years, I learned to live within my means. As I approached college, however, I realized that my clothing tastes could not be paid for with my allowance. I got a job washing dishes and used the funds to purchase attire I considered suitable for a college student. Interestingly, one of my uncles complained to my father that it was inappropriate for a Haskell to do such menial work. To his credit, my father fully supported what I was doing. It was his view that good, honest work should be respected and honored, not denigrated because it didn't measure up to some arbitrary standard. When I left for college, my allowance changed to $3,000 a year, which included tuition, books, and living expenses at Pomona College. The school was quite expensive, but I managed. As a comparison, Pomona College currently costs $75,000 a year. Christine and I courted in the spring of 1959, and we were married in September. From the beginning, we threw all of the money we had into a single pot. As it turned out, I was nearly broke when we married because I paid for all of our dating expenses. She, on the other hand, followed the Swiss habit of saving every penny she could, so we had a small nest egg. Shortly after we got married, Christine found an investment opportunity that thrilled her. A company was offering 10% interest. She promptly invested all of our savings. She mentioned this to my father, who went ballistic. He insisted that, quote, "if it looks too good to be true, it probably is, and that she should immediately withdraw the money." She did so, and the investment was reported as a fraud about a month later. We escaped with our savings, but only barely. Over the years, we have continued to manage our money as a team. We didn't have credit cards until about 1965, but we've used them as money cards, not credit cards. Such cards charge entirely too much interest for our tastes. As a married couple, neither of us has had a separate bank account. This has worked well for us, though with time our approach to money has evolved a bit. For many years, Christine has been doing the microeconomics of household and bill management, while I have dealt with macroeconomics, namely taxes and investments. In 1990, we established a family trust to help us manage our money into retirement and beyond. This concludes my story about money. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.